Hi, my name is Vickie Marasco. I'm the curator of Urban Edge. We are celebrating this evening our second year anniversary, and we are open every month on Art Walk, which is every third Saturday of the month. And tonight we're celebrating street art. We're showing several artists. Two of our original artists from our very first show 2 years ago are here. Xavier Nuez, who does photography, and David Dallison, who does watercolor of cage tellers in the subway system. We also have some up-and-coming young artists. We have Shelly Johnson, we have DMN, and we have, I'm trying to remember, we have Patrick Shea, and we have DJs that are local, Dave, and we have Matron, and we are just enjoying our evening, and we're so glad that you could join us. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing? This is Patrick Shea. We're here at Urban Edge Gallery for the Art Walk in November. This is my artwork here. This is a dedication to the crew that I founded, CAS. This is a dedication to graffiti writers that have passed on over the years, nobody in particular. And this one here is just like, I call it the new Public Enemy, like it's like the old Public Enemy hip hop band logo, but with a graffiti writer in the crosshairs.
Hey, my name is David Dallison, and I'm a local artist, and I was involved in this gallery when it first opened, the very first show with another artist who's in this show. His name is Xavier. Anyway, my work in general is, at least this specific series, is very urban oriented. I had been raised in Canada and came to the States and was kind of shocked by the iconography of the Chicago subway system and just that whole world that was existing down there. It was fascinating to me, beautiful and sort of dangerous at the same time. And so I did a series of about 12 paintings at the time, many years ago. These are older paintings for me. And it was just a narrative on one aspect of America. And they're very detailed. And I guess, the theme of this show is street art. And at the time, and I still am, I'm very much a street artist, meaning that I do my work on the street. These were all done on location. I spent 6 months in the Chicago L system painting these paintings.
Yo, this is Demon, aka Demonology, SB Crew, DCV, Shyrock Nation, and of course Nomads. I'm up here for the Art Walk in Waukegan at Urban Edge Gallery. I'm a graffiti writer from Chicago. I've been working with graffiti art since 1993. I'm one of the organizers for the International Meeting of Styles Graffiti Festival, and I mostly work in spray paint, but I also do mixed media like these. These two pieces represent my city in a sacred geometrical form. These are basically DNA structures of Chicago and Logan Square. But what I mostly do is wild style pieces that kind of look like folding origami.
My name's Xavier Nuez, one of the artists at the Urban Edge second anniversary party / exhibit. These are some of my photos back here. I've been working on this series for 22 years. It's called the Alleys and Ruins series. What I do is I go to rundown urban areas across the country. I bring a 50-year-old Hasselblad film camera, shoots big negatives, gives me outstanding quality. I do 10 to 30 minute exposures, and during that time I'll be lighting the scene. So I bring lots of lighting equipment with me with colored lights, so that what I try to do is transform very bleak and ugly urban spaces into sort of the fantasy version of what they are. Try to turn them on their head and make people, it's always fun to have people look at my work and say, oh, how pretty, when in fact if they knew what it looked like during the day or at night when I was there, the last thing anyone would say is it's pretty. It's because it's usually kind of creepy and scary and ugly and sometimes smelly and all that. But I've always loved exploring these areas, and that's it's turning into a lifelong project.